Welcome, welcome, welcome. We want to welcome everyone to the Greater Metro Detroit Community Network TV. Another Friday Night Lights football. Tonight we have the New Haven Rockets versus the Clintondale Dragons. Tonight is New Haven's first home game on their brand new turf field, and it is actually pretty beautiful. As we getting ready, as we're getting ready for the ribbon cutting ceremony, we ask that you guys just sit back and enjoy yourself, and we'll be able to jump into more about the upcoming game. It's 76 degrees. The wind is 12 miles an hour blowing northeast, so we should have a pretty good night tonight. We're about say about 11 and a half minutes before game time, and we'll get ready for all the action. But as of right now, we're going to go ahead and enjoy the ribbon cutting ceremony. I'll be back with you in a few minutes.
Well, hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for being here this evening. Today, we want to thank you for being here in this special moment where New Haven is creating history. On behalf of our entire school district, I want to extend our deepest gratitude to an incredible community for making this dream a reality. This brand new turf field is more than just a place to play sport. It's also a symbol of what happens when a community comes together and invests in their future. By voting to support the bond, you've shown that you believe in our students, our schools, and the strength of New Haven. This field will serve our athletes, our band members, and student organizations for years to come. It will be a place where students build character, develop teamwork, and create memories that they'll carry for a lifetime. And tonight, we make our very first memory on it. Our Rockets will take the field for the first time at the New Haven football game. Underneath the lights on our new turf field. To our students, this field belongs to you. Make the most of it. Play hard, support one another, and always carry the pride of being a Rocket. To our families, supporters, and voters, thank you. Your belief in this project is something truly special. Now let's officially open this field and cheer on our Rockets as they take it on for the very first time. Go Rockets! Now Miss P, would you do the honors?
Alrighty, everyone. We're back. We're back. We're back. As you can see, New Haven has a brand new stadium. Well, it's a brand new field. And they are very appreciative of the ones inside the community who passed a bond to be able to bless them with this brand new field. I mean, it is really, really nice. Not only do they have the turf, they actually have the play clocks and everything now. So definitely an upgrade. But as we get ready to go into this game tonight, we want to talk about a few players. So the first one we want to talk about is number 5, DeAnthony Matthews Jr. from Clintondale. He's a big guy. Last game he had 3 touchdowns. It's pretty unstoppable down there in the red zone. And he plays very, very tough on defense as well. I know when I spoke with Coach earlier, Coach was just saying, you know, the key for them to win today is their offense and defensive line. Control the trenches. And if you can control the trenches, you definitely can control the game.
The New Haven marching band will be playing the
so Coach had also said, you know, just be in discipline. They actually played a pretty disciplined game last week when they played against Lincoln. You know, they had a couple of miscues and things like that, but for the most part, they did very, very well.
For our first contest on the turf field against the visiting Clintondale Dragons.
So as we get ready to take this game, get ready to broadcast this great game. And they're working on the coin toss right now, as you can see.
Number 3, Angelo LeCarry. Number 5, Jason
we do know
Taylor.
As we were
6, Devin Bradley. 7, Stephen Marks. 8, Hunter Williams. 9, Josh Nugent. 10, Landon Pickens. 11, Connor Abron. 12, Darian Wilmer.
I do apologize for that, but no, as we get ready for the coin toss, actually we had a chance to sit down with Coach Owens. Like I said, Coach Owens gave us quite a bit of the things that he believed that they need to take care of tonight. For the flip side, we talked with Coach Dilbert in his second year. Coach Dilbert been hit by the injury bug where he lost one of his best players. With that number, I know his name is Ryan. 13, there we go, Ryan Aubrey. Well, he lost him for the season. Also lost his other 2 quarterbacks as well. So New Haven is definitely dealing with the shortage of not having those players there. But Coach did get a chance to talk about number 1, Mr. Parker, and number 50, Mr. Bosco. He said that they both were very, very good players, so that they were studs. Number 1 was pretty much a great athlete, said he could play just about every position. They had to switch him around. He definitely had D1 aspiration and talent. Number 50, Bosco, is just a junior. He says he actually clicked for him last year and was playing like an animal. So with that being said, we're looking forward to seeing what these guys have. I know what
John Alice, Elias, that's Chris Nathan.
He also said that, you know, they're pretty young. After this year, they'll still be returning 37 players. Only have about 9 seniors. Only have about 9 seniors with him this year. So they're pretty young. But Coach Dilbert believes they can win now. He doesn't believe just because that they're young that they can go out and win now. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. As the coaches are shuffling around in the press box and getting themselves ready for the game, we're talking with them as they're kind of excited to be able to have their game broadcast tonight and letting us know what we're going to be wearing, some of the names and some of the things that they're actually missing. But once again, we do want to thank New Haven. We want to thank Clintondale for allowing us to come out like I said, we truly do count it a blessing to be able to bring you Friday Night Football. As many of those may know, actually I went to school here, so it's kind of bittersweet. You know, you're being back home. Being back home, because I think this field was actually built in 2004.
And here
Yeah,
comes
2004.
in the big hand.
And now they're doing an upgraded, where they're putting a new field in. So it's pretty awesome, pretty cool to see the growth of the community, to see the growth of the school as they continue to grow. Like I said, you know, as you can hear, it's a pretty windy day today. So, but now as we get ready to roll and get ready to get this game going, we do know Clintondale right now is on a bit of a streak. They have not lost yet, and New Haven has not picked up their first win. Hopefully, being home with the crowd, the community out, you can put it together. As Coach Dilbert was saying, you know, they're young and they have a good play going where they might have a play for a positive 7 yards, and then they'll have a couple of penalties to put them back behind the sticks, and that's not what you want.
Just so we know, it's a pleasure of Chick-fil-A Chesterfield to support their hometown team.
So,
They say play hard,
Coach Dilbert said, you know what, if we can get focused and put it together and get through the wrong pains, he believes the future is very bright for them this year. The future is very, very bright for them this year.
At Chesterfield Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Chesterfield Chick-fil-A, and they're going to be joint sponsoring the dinner for our football team, and it's greatly appreciated. One of the announcements I'd like you to make is when you see something, say something. For your safety and security, the athletics department and school administration encourage you to be aware of the unusual activity. Please report any suspicious activity to us here in the announcer stand immediately. Enjoy the game and remember, report suspicious activity. See something, say something. Rob, who is receiving the kickoff? Now's a good time to let everybody know we don't need anybody on the playing surface, just the athletes, the coaches, and the referees. So please stay off the playing surface. For your safety and the safety of participants, we ask your cooperation in not going on the playing surface during or after the game. Violators will be removed from the premises and risk prosecution. Thank you. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action. So why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship.
So after doing a little bit of digging and reaching over to the box over there, sounds like Clintondale will be receiving the ball.
I'm not sure the times, but I'll get them. But tomorrow, the Junior Rocket program will be playing for their first time on this field also. I think we have a few Junior Rockets in the varsity. It's a good program. It has four divisions. They have a flag division, a tackle bar division, a junior varsity tackle division, and a varsity tackle division. I'll find out what times they play and let you know. Come on out and join. It's fun to watch, and they're learning a lot of football.
All right, everybody, as you can see, our cameraman found Mr. Will Bosco, who Coach was saying. As you can see, he's a pretty big boy. Coach said last year he actually turned the corner. Very physical, very physical, very agile. Coach expects him to actually have a good game tonight on that line for him. And maybe that's what Coach Owens was talking about controlling the line, about he has some boys and big boys that you need to take care of, but number 50 is definitely one of those ones that, as you can see, can definitely take over a game.
Cheerleaders, if you can give me a list of your names, I'd appreciate it.
Alrighty, I'm back once again. Like I said, when we do, like I said, appreciate to be here, but when you're pretty good with tech, sometimes you get pulled in multiple directions. Had to help a few coaches, but on our broadcast right now, we do have number one for Mr. Parker, Journey Parker, and that was another one that Coach Dilbert had talked about. Said he definitely has D1 aspiration, as he can play pretty much every position on the field. Good hands, smart player, physical, fast. Coach said he can put him from quarterback all the way to the line. They have him playing as tight end have him playing out as a receiver as well. But Coach definitely speak very highly of him. Coach Dilbert said he definitely has a very, very high ceiling. So we will see what Mr. Parker has in store for us tonight.
Also, soccer will be playing here. Let me see if I can pull up the schedule.
So as we get ready to get rolling pretty soon, looks like, yep, both teams are actually heading.
The first home game for the soccer team will be the 24th. That's Wednesday.
Well, as we get ready to get rolling, let's go ahead and bring you the starting lineups for Clintondale. Clintondale will be receiving the ball first. So as Clintondale get ready to receive the ball, we'll bring up the starting lineup for you.
And that will begin at 4:30 on this field. Not support the soccer team.
If you want, there's a seat right here. Beautiful night.
Very shortly, we're going to have the national anthem played by the New Haven Marching Band. The band director, Mr. Hibbert, will be leading the way. Let me know when you're ready, Mr. Vick. Ladies and gentlemen, we need one person to complete the chain game, one volunteer to get close to the action and do the chains. One volunteer, please. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you will please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen, if you're wearing a hat, please uncover. Veterans, keep your hat on and give the appropriate salute. The New Haven Marching Band and the national anthem.
Alrighty, everyone. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time. As we get ready to call this game, like I said, it's great to be back home. It's great to be back where you contribute as well. But as we get ready to roll, we will definitely see who's going to take this one home. I know the Clintondale is definitely favored to win, as Clintondale has been pretty much beating up on everyone they played. They played Lincoln last week, which we had an opportunity to actually stream that game, and they pretty much controlled that game from start to finish, so we would definitely see what Clintondale has in store tonight. And I'll do my best to bring you the broadcast play-by-play. But, you know, like I said, being back, definitely a lot of different ones coming up saying hi, and we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. All right, and it's off. And the kick is, oh, no, picks it up. Ooh, no, it's still live ball in New Haven's ball. Let's see, did they? All right, so that ball goes to the Rockets. Let's real quick see if we can get that. So the Rockets recovered that kick. Oh, no, Whitehead just fixed it. Nope, ball belongs to Clintondale.
Clintondale's ball, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Alrighty, and Clintondale's coming out in the shotgun. And missed it. Have Junior's back. Have the motion. Ooh, and a shovel pass right underneath. Let's see who that is. Number 28 for the Dragons. Yeah, we have to work on getting that number. It was 28 is. Yeah, we'll definitely work on getting that number so we can be able to recognize him. Well, that brings up a 2nd and 3. There we go with the stop in the back. Number 1 with nowhere to go. Who was that on that stop? There we go, number 50. We're already calling his name, Mr. Bosco. Let's see. Clintondale's trying to get some things situated. That offense. Alrighty. So we have about a 3rd and 3. Clintondale's looking to pass. That pass is definitely completed. And number 1 is down the sideline, and he still's going. Oh, he's may go all the way. No, he's brought down at the 20-yard line. That was actually number 9, Kamari Johnson. That was a. Oh no. And this is what Coach Owen was talking. So hopefully the Dragons can get this situated. But that was a great pitch and catch that's just wiped away. It looked like it was a holding on the play. Let's see what we have. We do have a third down. Let's see what the third down in. Woo.
About 6-2 for Clintondale.
We're going to call that 3rd and 17. And that pass is broken. Is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
16.
So let's see if the Dragons look to punt this ball away. Yes, they will.
4th and 16, Clintondale in punting formation.
Let's see, we have, looks like number 9, Johnson, back to punt this ball away. And the punt is off. Oh, it looks like he shanked it. There's a New Haven coaches are calling them off. So we got 1st and 10, the Rockets ball. So as we get ready to bring the Rockets offense out, let's go ahead and introduce you to that starting lineup. Alrighty, the Rockets come up to the line. Let's see what number 24 Eli has. Got the motion. Motion backs across, hands it off. Yeah. So that's number 7. That will be Marks with the carry. So that brings up a 2nd down, 1 yard gain. Let's see, 2nd down and 9.
And it looked like number 5, Anthony Matthews Jr. Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9.
Well, Dragons were definitely up for that play right there. 1 yard gain. This is a great opportunity for New Haven to be able to punch this in. We have number 12. Oh, that's number 7. Oh, there you go. He has a good run. He's going. He's all the way. We have a touchdown. And just like that. Oh, no. And just like the Dragons, that will be wiped off the board. So we had a hold-in against the Rockets. And we'll wipe that off.
So, it'll remain 2nd down.
So Rockets come back up.
9 still. The hold was downfield.
Have the motion again. Have the handoff across to number 12. And there he go. He's going around and there he'll be back in. And let's see if they got him. Touchdown. And they put it up. And just like that, the Rockets strike again. Let's make sure that looks like that one is going to stand. the Rockets lines up. Are set and lined up to kick it for the 1 point. Let's see. Kick. Yep. And that is blocked. But let's recap that last play by the Rockets. We had number 12, Darian, around the left side for a quick score for the Rockets. That brings the score 6. New Haven Rockets 6. Clintondale Dragons 0. As we get ready to kick this ball off again, these are some of the things that Coach Dilbert was talking about, where he said that he actually has a pretty good team. Even though they're young, he believes we can win now. Was talking about if we stayed disciplined, that we definitely could, that they definitely could go ahead and be able to put up a fight and actually take this game. He definitely believes in it. And he said when a lot of the younger ones grow up, definitely be ready to go. So we have number 3 for the Rockets, Angelo, and the kick is up. Oh, and he went behind him again. Let's see is that. And there we go. It's down again. Bobbled the kick, and we're Dragons are back in the same predicament again. Buried back deep in their own territory. Oh, nope, we have another flag now, so let's sort this out. Oh, so we have a horse collar.
That'll be a 15-yarder. It'll be first down, Clintondale. They'll start out first and 10 at the end 24.
So we have the Dragons with the ball. In the first and 10. We have Matthew around the right end. Is he going? And it looks like he picked up a first down. Yep, we would definitely say that's a first down. He knocked out of bounds right there. So that'll be first and 10 right at the... We call that right at the 35-yard line. And the Dragons right up the middle with a nice chunk play. Looks like they picked up about a good 5-6 on that carry. Let's see where they mark them off at. We'll call that 7. Make that second down, 3 yards to go. Let's see as the Dragons getting ready to. Alrighty, Dragons are all set and ready to go again. And that looks like Matthew again, right up there. And he has enough for the first down. Puts us right there at about the 48-yard line.
To the 47 for another Dragon first down, first and 10.
All right, looks like the Dragons are content. It's like they're settling in. As we seen last week, where the Dragons got that run game going and pretty much pushed the pile. So right now, we have 2 first downs picked up back to back. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going down this field. Matthews back, another call again, has the handoff to the left side, and it looks like there we go with another 7-8 yard pickup. Yep, we'll call that 2nd and 2. And that was we would have number 9. That was Kamari Johnson off that left side. Handoff from Matthew Jr. Alrighty. Back again. Here comes the snap. Have motion coming across. Straight up the middle. That's Juniors. And he's still up. He's still going. Woo. Another first down. It's a big body. That's what Juniors did last week. He runs downhill. He runs hard. It's not an easy body to take down. And just like that, the Dragons went from deep in their territory, and they're looking to go in. They're almost to the red zone.
At the Rocket 24.
Alrighty. We lined up. Good. Oh, good play. And who is that? There we go. Mr. Bosco, number 50. Way to go. Came right through that line, and that is a big loss.
That's a loss of 12 yards.
So that's going to put that about 2nd down and about, let's say 2nd down at about 22 yards. So far, who coaches are talking about looking to make big plays is definitely happening. We have Matthews on the Dragon side, and we have Bosco. It's coming through for the Rockets on the defensive side right now. There we go. Handed off number 1. He's off to the right. He's going. Oh, he's still going, is he? Ooh, he's taken out of bounds right there at the first down marker. Ooh, he picked up just about all of that. He was that quick. We just said that you give him about 21 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd and 1.
And that was Griffin. It was a good run, good block.
Always on the 15. We have a timeout. New Haven, their first of the quarter, their first of the half.
So it looks like we have a timeout. That will be the Rockets' first timeout. As the Dragons are looking to drive. The Dragons they were on their own, say about 10-yard line when they started this drive. And now the Dragons are all the way down to the 14-yard line of the Rockets. We knew the Dragons had a very good run game. We knew the Dragons could run the ball. The Dragons came out a little bit sluggish, and the Rockets actually took advantage of it right away when they had them pinned deep and got the touchdown. But the Dragons actually responded after they had another bobble on the kick return. And, I mean, they marched it down the field. Even after they took the 12-yard sack, came right back with Griffin and pretty much picked up all the yards right away. It was like the 2nd and 22, and now we're looking at the 3rd and 1. So let's see. We have a 3rd and 1 right now. Let's see. We have the Dragons with Griffin and Matthew in the backfield. Alrighty, we have a flag on the play. Let's see who's it. A false start on the Dragons.
It's going to be really the procedure against the Dragons that's going to cost them 5 yards.
So that takes them from a 3rd and 1 to a 3rd and 6. Definitely don't want to be going in the wrong direction.
3rd and 6 from the 19.
I'm pretty sure this is 2-down territory for Coach Owens. that Clintondale's looking over, getting the play. Ready to go. Matthews getting ready to call. We have Matthew following behind Griffin around the right side, and oh, that's it. Oh, he's still up and going. He definitely first down.
I think it was Bosco on the tackle got him out of bounds. It's going to be first and goal inside the Rocket 10.
So now we have the Dragons looking to punch this thing in. It'll be first and goal now. They're right there at that 10-yard line. And they hand off with the sweep. He jumps in there, and there we go. The Dragon is in. Let's see. That was number 3. That will be Jordan Haskin on that touchdown. And there is no flags on the play, so that will stand. So as Clintondale get ready to go for this extra point.
And they're lining up for the 2-point conversion.
And looks like there have to be a timeout for the Dragons now. So each one has one timeout they have called already in this first quarter. So as we get ready, as this first quarter is kind of winding down, we have 3 minutes, 27 seconds left. And right now we have 6 points apiece on the board as the Dragons get ready to try for this extra point. What we can say is that the Dragons look like they're kind of settled in as when they first got going. It's a little shaky, some little miscues on their part. And that's what you want to have out of a young team. When you do have those mistakes, you want to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what the Rockets had done at that, where they had punched in theirs with their score. But Clintondale, like I said, they drove it all the way down the field, first down after first down after first down, even overcoming that second, what was it, 2nd and 22, where they pretty much gobbled up that all at 21 yards on one play. So let's see, they're getting ready for the extra point. Back there in that pistol look, and handed to Matthew. Oh, let's see if he got there. I don't think no good. Tackle number right away for the Rockets, number 40, Alex Shangziski with the tackle. That's the way you step up. That's what you want.
Alex Shangziski snapped in short of the ball with 3:27 remaining.
So,
6-6.
as the Dragons get ready to kick this off, we have a tie game, 6-6. It is a pretty packed crowd tonight. We have a lot of people in attendance for this brand new stadium and unveil, and so far the Rockets are in this game. And as Clintondale get ready to kick this off.
Dragons to kick off.
And they're off. Johnson with the kick. It's back deep. Let's see if we pick it up. Oh yeah. Let's see who was that with it's a good return. He got the ball out to about the 34-yard line.
Return, nice return by number 15, Matthew Meyer.
That was actually picked up by number 15,
First down,
Matthew,
Rockets ball.
one of the freshmen that coach was talking about is stepping up and continue to grow, where he said this pro can win now. All right, the Rockets are out now. Shotgun set. Ooh, taken down in the backfield right away. That number 57 for the Dragons, Ricky Chip Jr. Let's see what we have there. Hang on, referee's trying to get a few things straightened out. We'll have another flag holding on the Rockets. It's going to move them 10 yards back. So that will probably make that be 1st and 20. And these are some of the things that Coach Bilber was talking about where, oh no, Clintondale didn't take it.
Second down and with the loss of yards in the play, second down and
So Coach Owen actually declined it. So that moved that to 2nd and 13. Rockets up to the line right away. We have another sweep coming around. That's number 11. And the Dragons are there. That's Connor Auburn with the carry. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and about, let's say it was no good, but we put it right there. But say about 3rd down, about 13 still, 13 yards to go. And I said the Dragons met him right up there. It was a host of them, and they swarmed to the ball side to side. Yeah, the Rockets are up to that line again. We have the motion coming across again with Darian. And then there we go, the handoff. And the ball is loose.
ball is spinning out of bounds. So they're able to retain the ball. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 14 for the Rockets.
So that ball was actually popped out of there right away, out of bounds. It's going to be about 4th and about 14. The Rockets has punted that away. It's up. It's actually picked up, and he's around that right side. And let's see, y'all. We do have a flag down again. So let's figure out what this flag is first.
I think they're going to have. We have an illegal block in the back against the Dragons.
As you can just see, as the ref just guarded, as a illegal block in the back against the Dragons, it's going to push them back 15 more yards from that spot of that foul.
They'll come way back from where they're at right now.
Right. We get ready to wind down this first half. First quarter. I'm sorry about that. Dragons are back up. There we go, up the middle again. And we go. We have Matthew Jr. again. Alright, hang on. The ref just stopped the clock. Let's see what we have going on. Let's see what the refs have going on as we try to sort through this. Looked like it was some kind of penalty on the Rockets. Looks like it's gonna give the Dragons a first down from whatever that penalty is. We're trying to see, and they're still walking it off like some kind of unsportsmanlike. And that's gonna give the Dragons the ball, which they're, as you can see, they're moving the ball pretty well. They really don't need too much help. But that actually pushes them down into the Rockets' territory now. So it's 1st and 10, Dragon ball at the 30, at the Rockets 30. We have Matthews in the shotgun with Griffin next to him. Haskin in motion. Handoff is up the middle to Griffin, and he's on his. And there go another with a good 12-yard scamper. It'll be 1st and 10 again by Tyrone Griffin. Simple handoff. Haskin in motion. Handoff to Griffin on the right side, right through that 4-hole, and there was a big hole, and off to the races he went. 12-yard pickup. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dragons. Just under a minute left. We have Griffin back there in the self. Have a two. I mean, and then it was a fake, and it was around the right, and he definitely got hit pretty good. Excuse us as we're having a little problem with the clock right now. The clock is about 22 seconds and running. But the Rockets met Matthew on the right side with a nice pop. He had about a 1-yard pickup, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Dragons, they look like they're going to go ahead and hold this. Nope, it looks like they're trying to get down to see if they get this play off in time. Yes, they do. Matthews looking to throw. Throws it to the left. It's up in the air. And it is intercepted right before the half. Right before the end of the quarter. And that was by number 11, Connor Auburn, in the end zone. So we will flip the field with the interception from your Rockets. They will take over. They will have a 1st and 10 at the 20. Looking to go the other way. You're talking about big plays. That's what you want. Big plays. Dragons looking to go in, and before you know it, it's stripped away. And as you can hear, these Rockets, they're pumped up for their home team. So at the end of the first quarter, as the Rockets have a big interception, 6, New Haven 6, Clintondale Dragons 6. Let's see what the Rockets can do with this ball coming out of this. Getting ready to go into the second quarter. If you're looking for things to give you life, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. So, let's see what the Rockets do coming from getting that big takeaway as the Dragons was looking to go in. So we have your Rockets getting ready to come out. All right, Rockets is on that shotgun 2x2. They go with the motion again. Throw your hand off to, what's that, 12? We had Darian again on the carry. Looks like he picked up about 4. We call that 2nd and 6 to go.
Second down and 6.
So we have a 2nd and 6. The Rockets are back up to that line again. Let's see if they can put together a couple of good plays, get a good drive going here. See if they can put something in. They're still in that shotgun 2x2 look. Have was that Eli? Look at the motion. Oh, and there goes the fumble. He was able to pick it up. All right, let's see. Had that fumble that's gonna push them back a few yards. So now that's gonna move them to a 3rd and 8.
32nd soccer game held here on this field.
So let's see if the Rockets can recover from that fumble where they actually lost the 2. So right now we have it as 3rd and 8.
23rd will be the 8th grade football held up here on this team.
Yeah, let's see. Have your Rockets. All right, Rockets have a trips to the right. We see we have number 1, the coach talks about quite a bit, Journey Parker up. We have a timeout. No, sorry about that. That's a delay of game. It's gonna suck. So we have a fumble where we lose 2 yards. They have a delay of game with a little bit of confusion trying to get things together. And now that pushes them back even farther. So now that brings up a 3rd and 13 now.
Coach, I'm just doing they don't want you. They want you.
3rd and 13.
All right, and we got that pitch out to Connor Auburn.
Number 11, Agron on the reception.
And let's see. Didn't get all of it, but he did get some of it back. It looks like New Haven is going to go ahead and bring out the punt team. Looks like it moved back to the original line of scrimmage. He puts them at about a 4th and 10.
It's going to be 4th down and 10.
So with the fumble and then the delayed game, it kind of pushed them back, and it was only managed to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Now they're looking to go ahead and punt this ball away, and the punt is off. Let's see if we get this sorted out. We don't know. No, Clintondale didn't touch it, so it'll be 1st and 10. At New Haven 48 yard, 1st and 10 for Clintondale.
Bottom of the 3rd inning, Braves over the Tigers, 6-0.
All right. So your Dragons have the ball. We're coming out in that shotgun formation again with the motion across with Johnson. He hands it off to Johnson. Johnson around the left side. Johnson still going. He's running hard. And there's a pickup of a 1st down.
Johnson.
So as we have those chains moving, that was a 1st down pickup right away for the Dragons. The Dragons haven't had much problem moving the ball. It's just small things that keeping them out the end zone with the interception right before the end of the 1st quarter. Let's see if the Dragons can go ahead and put this together this time. The Dragons are lined up in that shotgun with Juniors and Griffin back there. And there we go, off to the left side again. We got 9, 10. No, it looked like a fumble, and the Rockets recover it. So there go another big play. Dragons on the way, looking like they're going to go into the end zone, and another turnover.
Rockets take over, 1st
So the
10.
Rockets had the ball 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line, heading the other way. Let's see what the Rockets put together. See if they can take advantage of some of these miscues that Clintondale's had.
1st and 10.
So let's see what the Rockets come out with this. So after the turnover, the Rockets come out and they're the shotgun set. They got the motion coming across, and they're going to hand off. Ugh. And it's taken down right away by number 58 from the Dragons. Edward Pearson. Looks like we have another timeout.
And we have a timeout, Rockets.
We have a timeout again for New Haven. It'll be the second timeout they didn't call. So as we kind of recap what has been going on so far, I mean, the Dragons kind of shooting themselves in the foot, and the Rockets are, having a hard time getting his offense going. They need to, take advantage of some of these turnovers. Like I said, it was a big play. Like I said, Dragons looking to go in. You have the interception to end the quarter. Dragons looking to go into the end zone again. Well, we're pushing towards the red zone, and they had a fumble. So right now, like I said, you have the Rockets that's trying to get their footing so they can take advantage of some of these miscues that is going on. And then with the play calling, like I said, they're just struggling. Right now, they'll be second down, 15 for the Rockets. Let's see if the Dragons can go ahead and hold. There go the motion again. And he's looking to throw.
Quarterback is dropped behind the line.
Yeah, so quarterback was sacked right behind the line. And they pushed him back in fire. So we say about 3rd and 20. So with that sack on the play, trying to see where the ball is positioned at. Yep, so that's going to put them at about 3rd down and probably about a good 18 yards to go. Rockets are out. They're shotgun again. Let's see if they're looking to throw this or run. And, that falls incomplete. Overthrew his target and almost picked off. Interception. It'll be 4th down again. So, they get ready to punt this ball away. And I said, it's been a little bit staggered, I said, Rockets definitely want to take advantage of these miscues. When you get these chances, like I said, you want to be able to push the ball, flip the field. And the punt is away. Let's see if this field. Oh, it's dropped again. And it's recovered again. Once again. And that's kind of what we're talking about. Oh, it was a punt. It was bobbled. Rockets recovered. Let's see if the Rockets are able to. See if the Rockets are able to capitalize on this. So the Rockets have a new set of downs after another turnover by Clintondale. Tonight, Clintondale's really been shooting itself in the foot. But the good part about it is you're still in a 6-6 ball game. So even with that being said, you're still able to come away with it. Let's see what the Rockets have. They're in the shotgun. They have the motion coming across. We have the counter play. Ooh, stopped in the backfield right away. Number 77 for the Dragons. Angelo Travis gobbled that up right away. So they end up losing about, So they end up losing about 4 yards on that. So it's going to be that 2nd down and 14 yards now. Well, let's see what the Rockets can kind of do. The line for Clintondale has actually been playing, D-line for Clintondale has actually been playing pretty well. It's a lot of pressure. All right, then. He's back in the shotgun. He's looking to throw. The D-line is back there again. And this one will be another sack. It'll be number 54, Orlando Lee.
56
Yes. So, like I said, Clintondale line is applying a lot of pressure. Before he can even get set up, he's already have the defense in his face. So now that pushing him back to about third, about 20 yards to go. Alrighty, 3rd and 20. Running the center. Let's see what the Rockets can come up with. See if we can try to get this ball out quick. And it's intercepted. It's picked off by the Dragons. It's running off to the left. That's number 9. That's Johnson. And he's all the way around for the touchdown.
And now the interception is a pick 6.
And that's a touchdown for the Dragons.
Touchdown on the board.
Kamari Johnson grabbed that and took off to the left and kept going. Pass was a little bit high. Receiver got his hands on it for the Rockets, but couldn't bring it in. Normally, you kind of hope that your receivers, if they get their hands on the ball, you want them to get it in. You definitely don't want that ball bouncing up in the air. As you can see, it can definitely turn around and go for 6 the other way real quick.
Lining up for the 2-point conversion.
See what the Dragons do with this 2-point conversion. They're off running to the right, and they're in there.
And in for the 2.
So that brings the score. Rockets 6, Clintondale Dragon 14.
All right, I'm gonna give DJ a play.
So just like that, the Dragons strike. This time the Dragons take advantage of a miscue from the Rockets.
DJ, give DJ a play.
So now, after the Dragons with the touchdown, look to kick this ball away. So we have Johnson with the pick 6, and Johnson getting ready to kick this thing off. And it's off. And the ball is picked up, and he's around the corner, and oh, we thought he was gonna go. That was a good run back. Oh no, it's another flag down on the play. Let's see what this flag is.
It's an injury on the field. Number 15 ran the ball back.
No, oh, sorry about that. Not a flag. We had an injured player on the field for the Rockets as he's trying to work his way off the field. No, so nope, we were right. So yep, that was a illegal block in the back. That's 15 yards from the spot of that foul that pushes the Rockets all the way back instead of that good return would have set them up on the positive. Now they're back. So let's see where they end up setting this up at. Well, it looks like it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the Rockets' 20-yard line.
It's around 20.
And he's off. He's going to hand off. Let's see if they can run him down. He's running. Oh, and he's brought out of bounds. That's a good run. And that's Connor again for the Rockets. Connor Arbor. That's good run. Brought down, right down. So that brings them all the way down to about the 35-yard line. Be first and 10. It was a great run. The Rockets needed that.
That'll be a first down inside Dragon.
Rockets are up. It's motion coming across. Has a handoff. Has a counter. The counter up again, up the middle again. Be second down and 4-yard pickup, so it'll be second and 6.
By Marks, number 7.
So right now, the Rockets pretty much flipped this field. Let's see if they can go ahead and finish this drive off strong. And there are Rockets coming out. Eli and that. There go Darian. And he's trying to get around that corner, and no, he's brought down right away. There go Matthews Jr. Way to be there. Good way to play as that end. Keep that outside arm open. Keep that defender there. That way you're able to shed that off and make that tackle. And that bounce. Actually, that's a big loss on the play. It looks like about a 7-yard loss. Maybe third down and about 12 yards. And the Rockets coming out. Let's see what they have for them this. Have for the Dragons this side. Alrighty, they go with that trips to the right. See if we have enough time, we can get a pass off. And he's looking to throw, and it's up. Oh, and he's overthrowing. Intended to number 1. And that's that Journey Parker who Coach talked about earlier. Says he's a great athlete. He just overshot him. They got the look they wanted. It was one-on-one. Well, we didn't say one-on-one, but you had the one-on-one matchup, safety over top, and he said just a little bit too far. And that's going to move this to 4th down. I definitely don't understand, Coach. You in plus territory, let's go for it. And it's up again, and he overthrew him again. So it was 2 tries to number 1, Journey. It'll be turnover down, 1st and 10 for the Dragons.
At their 37-yard line. At halftime, we're going to have a performance by the New Haven Marching Band. You're going to stay watching. Enjoy the festivities.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Dragons have the ball. Be about the 37-yard line, 3:22 left to go in this half. Let's see what the Dragons can put together. All right, Matthews back to call in the shotgun. Yep, we'll play a stop right away. Let's see what we have. No, we have a timeout in New Haven. That'll be their final timeout of the half.
That is a Rocket timeout. The last of the first half. So they'll leave first down, 1st and 10.
So as they getting this timeout break, we've had a pretty exciting game. You know, Clintondale's made quite a few mistakes that have allowed the Rockets to be able to stay in this game, but the Rockets haven't really capitalized on them. And the Dragons find themselves up 6-14, and the Dragons actually capitalized on one of their overthrown tip passes from their receiver that was taken in for the touchdown. Oh, the Dragons are back out. Let's see what the Dragons have. We have 3:20 left in the second quarter. Matthews, handoff. No, with the fake. He's coming down the left side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's still going. He's at the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Do we have any flags on this play? Yep, and that will be a touchdown. A Dragon touchdown, no flags. And there we go. Matthews Jr. again with the quick strike. So as the Dragons get ready to go for the extra point. Let's see. We have Matthew back. He's looking to throw. And wide open. 2-point conversion to number 9, Johnson. So that puts the Clintondale Dragon 22 on the Rockets. So that's the Dragons 22 and the New Haven Rockets 6. And it's quite surprising the Dragons are actually up. The Dragons have had multiple turnovers and were set back deep on the kick returns multiple times, and they still find themselves up going into the second quarter with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in this game. So Johnson get ready to kick this off again. The Rockets are back to receive.
Dragons to kick off to the Rockets.
And it's up. And that ball will go out of bounds. Heads up play.
Kick is out of bounds.
So that was set. The Rockets up with the 1st and 10 after the out of bounds kick. Right there, I believe it's the 35.
Rockets are going to take over 1st and 10.
Now let's see what we have.
Kick is out of bounds, so that's an illegal procedure against the Dragons. And they'll do a re-kick.
All right, so they're going to move the Dragons back and have them re-kick it again. Let's see, as Coach Dibbert is out there talking with the head official. Oh, it was a legal procedure, 5-yard penalty that's setting the Dragons back up to kick again. Right as Mr. Johnson gets set to kick this thing off once again. And it's up. This time it will be returned. Like 11 around the outside. But we do have flags down again as it's getting a little scrappy out here. We did see a block in the back from the Rockets, so Connor was coming around that left side. But let's see what the referee have as we have some pushing and shoving out there. See if it's for the block in the back or there might be a personal foul penalty. Let's see what the Yeah, let's see what the referee has. Yep, dead ball, personal foul on the Rockets. It's gonna push them back 15 more yards. So it'll be Rockets be 1st and 10.
We need a
Gonna
volunteer
be at
to
their
replace one of the gentlemen on the
30-yard
chairs.
line. All right. Ah, way to go. Dragons are ready, anxious, so there's going to be offsides on the defense. So set that up, be 1st and 5 now.
And after the ball is set down, we have a 5-yard penalty against Clintondale. So it'll be first down for the Rockets. 1st and 5.
All right, as your Rockets are back, handoff. So number 11, Connor again. There we go. We have another flag. Let's see what this penalty is, as we have another flag on the play.
Let's see what this one is. It is against the Clintondale. Commander, we need someone to replace someone in the chain there at halftime. It's going to be 1st down and 10
So we have 1st and 10 after that penalty on the Dragons now.
for the Rockets at their own 32.
All right, as the Rockets get set up, bobble the snap. Let's see where he's gonna go with it. Nope, he's gobbled up again by a host of Dragons.
Quarterback tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's see. It's gonna be a timeout.
They have a timeout. Clintondale, that's their second. They have one out.
So it looks like Clintondale trying to preserve some of that time on the clock. It'll be 2nd down, and say about 16 yards to go after the sack. So as you can see, yeah, coach is trying to get a little bit of clarification on some of the penalties, some of the things that's going on as they try to clean this up. But right now, you know, to see if the Dragons come on out and get a stop, get this ball back, maybe even punch one in. Yeah, 2:29 on the clock. As you can hear, the fans trying to pump up their Rockets to try to put something together before the end of this quarter. The Rockets are back in that shotgun look. And let's see if that's going to be on Clintondale or that's going to be on the Rockets.
They have a procedure against the Rockets. So they move
Yeah,
to
so that's going to move the Rockets back 5 yards. So it's going to move them to 2nd and 21 now.
second down and 20.
All right, the Rockets are coming up to this line again. Have the trips off to the right. Oh, he has. And Connor had managed to slip past the defender in the back and try to make a positive gain out of that. But it's going to bring up about 3 yards. I mean, say we picked up about 3 yards out of there. We're going to put that at 3rd and 19. And let's see what the Rockets come up with as offense becomes a little bit stagnant. Alrighty, and Eli escapes out to the right, and the Dragons come right up right away. Way to come up. That's what you want to do. So that actually pushes down about 4th down. So you picked up about another 3 or 4 on there.
Looks like he gained 4 yards. It's going to be 4th down and 16.
Looks like Clintondale takes their last timeout. So
Clintondale calls their last time out of the half.
Clintondale is definitely looking to get this ball back and maybe put some points on this board.
Remaining.
You telling him? A minute 30.
So it looks like the official is trying to get the clock reset. We have 110. Stadium has 59 seconds. So it looks like some of them calling up. Looks like we might be resetting this clock to about a minute 30. Let's see what it is and see if we can match it up. Yep, looks like the officials wants to reset this game clock to a minute 30. So we have about a 4th and 17. Clintondale is going. The Rockets are going ahead and go punt this thing away. And it's off. It's a pretty decent punt. And it's bouncing down. Looks like it's going to be dead right there at the 30-yard line. But Clintondale get it 1st and 10. Let's see if Clintondale can put together a drive. About a minute 18 left before halftime.
At the old 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
So as Clintondale sets up with a minute and 19 seconds left, I'm sitting there at their own 30-yard line. Let's see what the Dragons can put together. We have Matthews in the shotgun with Griffin next to him, getting ready to call a snap, and hands off to Griffin. He's picking it up and still running, moving his legs, and it will be a 1st down.
Right down after 12 yards, that was Tyrone Griffin.
Looks like
We're supposed to have another person for the chain game for the 2nd half. One of our chain people has to leave.
so. As of right now, Tyrone Griffin with that 1st down run, it was 12 yards picked up, which gives you another Dragon 1st down. So as they got the chains all set up and ready to go, this clock is running. Let's see what Clintondale can actually put together. No more timeouts for either team. And Matthew, way to come across. And let's see, is that an incomplete pass? Matthew had pressure right away from off that edge from the Dragons. He had to stop, and then he still managed to try to get that pass off. It's kind of a good thing it is incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 with about 45 seconds left. Let's see if the Dragons try to air this out deep, which they haven't had to or thrown deep yet, as the running game is pretty much has been in control. And it's a flag right away. Griffin is off to the right side. Let's see what the flag is on the play.
Gain of about maybe 9, 10 yards.
Let's see what we have here as a flag. And we have a false start
Procedure against Clintondale.
on Clintondale. So that's going to back Clintondale up.
That's going to cost them 5 yards.
So
It'll remain second down and 15.
So second down 15 as this clock continues to tick down. It looks like the Dragon is just going to go ahead and get to the halftime. Let's see.
I think of basketball, they can go look at
Nope, they're going to go ahead and try to get this play off. And he's running, and he's... So that will bring us to the end of the first half, where Clintondale Dragons are actually up 22, Rockets at 6. So as we get ready to lock ourselves in for this second half action, let's get ready to enjoy the halftime festivity as the New Haven Marching Band will be on, and then we will have the New Haven Rockets cheerleaders. Once again, we thank you for joining us on Greater Metro Detroit Community Network TV broadcast. But let's enjoy the halftime show. Dude, you did this again, Lamaya. Stop. Listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you is you changed it here. I didn't tell you to change the game, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Rockets everywhere, presenting the New Haven Marching Band. And take the field. Under the direction of Mr. Hibbert with drum majors Mercurio and Vina, the New Haven Marching Band. Drum majors, is the band ready? Tonight, the New Haven Marching Band brings the wonder of Disney to life. Journey with us through the circle of life from the Lion King. Feel the strength of surface pressure from Kanto and discover the magic of Let It Go from Frozen. So sit back, smile, and sing along as the magic starts